Bleh.
Buh.
All right.
Hello,
Brian
everybody.
wants to do this.
And I'm
For
here
some
I
to...
am
reason.
the terrible old man, and welcome to my biography.
You definitely are a terrible person.
And I am an old man.
That
I
too.
grew up with Howard Phillips Lovecraft over in Providence, Rhode Island,
Yeah,
in the year 1902.
You were all the inspiration he needed.
Yes. We played ball for all of 2 times, then the mental scars set in. Ooh, that's some quality. Oh, he's beautiful.
So Angelo, where are we gonna blow this joint?
I'd say we head up tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston.
How long we're staying there for?
I'd say just a night. I'd say we gotta keep moving, I'd say.
And then we head back to Arkham.
It's good voice. That's right, I'd say. I've been talking to the guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know.
Prostitutes?
Yeah. Say, speaking of action, I'd say, look at that dame over there. She might got something no going, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, maybe she's Sadler's daughter. Maybe she got wanged.
Oh no, we're back to that.
Here.
You know, he's self-aware. Kristen, why don't you get your pasty ass over there and give her
Pastry.
your best line? It's pasty now. Whoa, his
Maybe I
painting
will.
got all warped.
Maybe I will.
Maybe. Get us some beers while you're at it. Still got some cash from the old broad from the other night. Oh, they're hustling.
Oh, sounds very bleh.
Yeah, I got a few bucks
Like,
left.
guys like that, ew.
I ain't got shit.
Hell, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her godforsaken dollars. Money's better old Manuel here spends it on hooch than let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 millennia before she bites it.
Damn right.
Look at that smile. He's got the Innsmouth look. Well then, get us some beers, boyo. Boyo. Left click to interact, right click to observe. For full inventory settings, move the cursor to the top of the screen. Got all that?
Cool.
Oh,
Hey, there's
no.
that menu. You gotta exit out. This is like a 90s point and click, so you got Sylvia, you got Reese, and...
Angelo Reese. He calls the shots in our little gang. The man's the size of a cockroach, but he's got a temper.
Napoleon complex. Oh, you're gonna talk to this fine-looking gentleman, are you?
Talk to the bartender.
He's gonna kiss her
He's gonna kiss our asses out the door.
out the door. I can't do this. They got a decent selection here.
Hey, buddy.
3 beers over here.
Where you guys from? Boston?
He looks like the same guy.
He does.
None of your goddamn business. Just give me some beers.
You better tip me well. This isn't my boss, stranger, and man is mad at here.
Hey, you're me.
Fucking nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other. Brother?
3 beers.
Okay. All right.
Please?
That'll be $2, my foreign friend. You're obviously from Jersey.
Racist.
Hey, I ain't no Irish.
That's offensive. Then again, Lovecraft hated the Irish too.
I don't want to endure small talk with the locals.
Of this port.
Disport. Datport.
The other port.
Portsmouth.
Port
Alright,
wine.
let's go
Cheese.
back to my seat.
Okay, what about the
Talk to the
dame?
woman.
Say there, miss, can I have a word with you?
And?
No.
Whoa. Leave me alone, greaseball.
Hey,
Smooth
hey,
skin.
hey. No need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate.
Oh, God.
Right into your dress.
Go conversate somewhere else. Maybe to your mother, Smoothskin.
Man.
Hey, struck out again, Nick.
How are we actually supposed to pronounce that?
Suit yourself.
I don't know. I'm saying how I want to. Alright, so we got the items here and the menu screen. We got to get someone to help talk to us about the big heist.
Hey, Manuel.
Yeah.
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 What else shall we do tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Let's see where the evening takes us. If I had some dough left, I feel we could paint the town red.
I can't help but feel we went a bit far the last few nights. I've pissed away $100.
Oh, damn, that's some big money. You guys need to be more careful. Invest your money. Buy suits. Buy cocaine. Buy straws.
And a little hat, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tip it to the lady over
Yeah.
there.
Tip that Tribly. You stop ragging on my fedora. This is a nice crafted piece made by the best hat shop in all of Boston.
Good one, Kiznik.
Zorak.
Jesus.
Get him,
Zorax.
Man, how are you? Zanuck. I'll just call him Zanuck.
Zanuck the Zedgehog.
Get him talking about his hat again.
Screw both of you.
Yeah.
You looking forward to Boston?
It'll be nice to have a rest before we're gone to Innsmouth.
I agree.
They all look like they're from Innsmouth.
What do you think of Kingsport?
It's shit.
Kingsman's a pretty good movie, you know?
It's too close to the sea for my taste. Bill's fouling up my jacket. I don't want this.
Later.
Yeah.
Later, Gator.
Hell yeah.
So, is there more of the bar we're checking out here?
I don't know, man. Try talking to this.
No, he
Get
doesn't
over
want to talk to him.
Yeah, he's got to talk to the bartender. You know, when you look for
He's gonna kiss her
information,
ass.
don't you know, like, game meta stuff here?
Check
Oh,
the-
you need money.
Oh, is that it?
Yup. Ah, you got cash.
Oh yeah, you gotta give him $2.
Yup, this is like an old school game. You gotta think like old school.
$2 right here.
You gotta speak to him. Gosh darn it. Oh, you gotta. Oh,
Time to help myself to the cash drawer.
there you go. Dickie, eating this dinner yet? Oh, God.
I swear
Speaking
we-
of Innsmouth, look, oh, God, that's terrifying.
I swear we sat the whole chocolate cake in front of his face. And he didn't so much as blink. The boy's retarded.
Meanwhile, cram that cake down my pants. Can't you tell by the look on my face? Dick
Well,
Reeves.
He's only been acting strange since his run-in with the old fella the other night. I shouldn't have let that boy out so late.
Boy, I lit that boy. What happened?
You know, that very old man,
Very old fella.
former sea captain of some sort. You see him around town, pays for his groceries and golden doubloons.
3 gold doubloons. I heard about him. Feeble and ancient. Well, it's his voice. Heard he talks to battles all lined up in his house. Calls them names like Spanish Joe, Mate Ellis. It's like a crew or something.
Yeah. A most peculiar.
We're
chick.
cycling back to Aviary Attorney here, folks.
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
God.
Something I need to teach Dickie about Dickies, about respect about Dickies.
Dickie?
So what
So-
happened was Dick threw a stone at his window. you
Yeah, I
see.
threw a dick at his window.
The old man caught him in the act. Gave him a good talking to, I bet.
Probably bit his head off, bit his other things off.
Dickie?
Just straight up lobotomized him.
Transorbital lobotomy. Dickie won't talk about what happened.
He's too ashamed and his butt hurts too much.
Oh, God. Oh! This game is scaring me. Oh dear.
Oh,
He's a stupid boy. Go around throwing stones through old folks' windows. And well, they ain't gonna be too happy, no matter how feeble they is. I told him he's not leaving the house for a
His
month,
face is melting.
apart from going to his lessons, you hear?
He must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face all 20 of his eyes. Because this is H.P. Lovecraft. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune.
Tell me about it. I heard he captained clipper ships in the East, unaccountable years back, and bought back untold
Yar,
treasures.
he be a pirate dating back to the 1700s. He be really old, yar.
Yar, he's 500 years old. He comes from
5,000 years old.
he comes from the Highlands of Scotland, you see.
Yeah. Well, does he? Sorry about that. Here's your beers.
Thanks, bro.
no thanks, bro.
Look at that walk cycle.
Boys, you're not gonna believe it.
We got a score to steal. You got a date with that broad?
Hey, Wishes!
I think we got ourselves a job tonight.
With that broad.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Well, spit it out then.
I heard those two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town. So rich he pays for things with gold doubloons.
Yeah.
Gold doubloons!
Yeah. He's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles.
I totally believe what those guys were saying before.
Yeah, you know, rumors.
A rich and senile old fart.
Ha ha! Sounds like a cinch. Let's get there tonight and see what he's got to offer. 3
boy,
gold
this should be fun.
doubloons. So where's the man's old house then?
I don't know, they didn't say.
Find out, Sanic. Find out when we may find riches tonight. I'd say.
Ooh,
Yeah.
riches.
Reachy.
Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second. Yeah. America.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, America.
Alright. Let's just go for the right one, even though it's amusing.
Say, fellas, what was that you guys were saying about an old man across these parts?
What's it to you, stranger?
Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character.
A real cod! Indeed. Shuffles around this cane dropping gold all over the show. Oh, what's this voice? I gotta stop that.
Oh, God.
We'll start with the bottles.
The bottles.
You said something about bottles.
Sometimes people see him through his window with a line-up of curious bottles sitting on a table. Inky, Winky, Blinky, and Clyde. Each bottle has some sort of object inside. Pendulum, some say. And he's been seen to chat with them, waving his arms about, directing a concerto.
I'm afraid the old chap has lost his mind. Too much time at sea.
He was a sea captain.
Yes, though back in time nobody remembers. Rumor has it he spent decades in the far, far, far east. He sailed right off the planet. 'Cause it's flat.
He went right over the giant
Yeah.
ice walls.
Some say he talks to bottles if they're crew members, 'cause their souls are contained in the bottles.
You guys from Kingsport.
Born and toast.
And inbred.
No, that's Innsmouth.
Me too. Where are you from?
Oh, the suburb of Boston.
City boy, eh? A real drink of cosmopolitan drink. Hey, bartender, give me a cosmopolitan.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the old man
you asked
live?
the right question. His house is along the coast. A crumbling ancient pile it is too, made of poop.
One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I'd venture.
Okay, Hank Hill.
Was that Hank Hill?
What's the address?
Propane. Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you?
Yeah.
Just a visit.
What on earth would you want to see him for?
Well, treasure hunter, are you?
Hit the nail right on the head.
No.
No!
No. No.
Good. Last thing we need in this town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with
Wayward
them.
criminal wayward. So what do you want to know is address for? Why should we trust outsiders?
I mean, do we really need the address? They already kind of pointed out what it is.
Not quite. The paper. The pooper.
We're as long as
Are you sure? You go ahead and try.
One more third of that,
I don't know if you
yeah.
can bluff that one.
It's like, what's his name?
All right, you gotta think this is an old school point and click, so.
It's just hey, they might be dumb.
Really?
They might fall for that one.
Okay, you want to try that?
We wish to interview him for the local paper.
The Boston
Oh,
Bugle.
yeah. What's the name of the paper then?
Shit.
The Kingsport
The Times.
Commune. The Times.
That's a real paper.
The Tims.
The Times.
The Thames River.
Oh
You, sir, are a pathological liar.
no, we fucked up.
Shit.
Let's try again, see if we can do this. Because I think we're on the
Hello
right path.
again.
Oh, I suppose you still want his dress. How do we know you can trust that?
The local paper.
What's the paper?
Fine.
Kingsport. Oh no! You, sir, are a pathological liar. There you go. Third time's the try. The telegraph.
Wrong.
What?
Nope.
Oh no!
It was a trick. How? If he
Ah,
doesn't know
Okay,
it.
I knew it was this one right from the start.
We're from the tax department. He owes us money.
Then surely you would have his address on
no,
file.
he's not. He's not stupid after all.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Thought they were
Hello
stupid.
again.
He's
Uh,
Is this
sure.
a little awkward?
Honestly-
we're traveling salesman.
I mean, that could be a thing.
Okay.
We're traveling salesmen.
What are you selling?
Shoes.
Let's get some shoes. Can I
Shoes.
look at them on some their shoes?
Sure thing. I'm wearing them right now.
Oh my god, shoes.
You're wearing your stock?
What better way to advertise? I got boxes of them out in the car.
Hey, this is a word. You're full of it, stranger.
Lies, lies, lies.
This is not...
Stranger.
Okay, we got... How many we have left?
We're his long-lost relatives.
Sure, and the return
The
thing.
last one.
They'll just tell us, what's your name?
We're his long-lost relatives.
You supposed to believe that? You were clearly not of Kingsport. You didn't fuck some deep ones. Look at them. They all look like they've done it with some deep ones.
I don't think they're gonna fall for our ruse.
Okay. Why not?
Honestly, this one doesn't make sense.
We found something that belongs to him and wish to return it.
What's the item?
An old ornament.
Let's have a look-see then.
It's out in the car.
Just need to go into my trunk. Bullshit!
With my shoes.
Get out of here.
Alright, let's talk to either bartender or lady. Let's talk to the lady. Hey, honey.
Hey, good
Smack.
looking.
Do you know anything about a rich old man who lives in town?
Oh, you again. Don Juan doesn't stop trying tonight, does he?
I'm a very persistent man.
That's
man.
racist, lady. I don't know the old man.
You're lying. Everybody must know him.
Leave me alone. All
Only
right,
one
back to
person
the
left to
friendly
talk to.
bartender. Because when in doubt, when you want rumors, you talk to a bartender. We can talk about the people first.
Can you tell me about that broad over there?
She's in here working all the time. A special kind of work.
Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work?
Dick sucking.
Why don't you ask her herself with $1?
What can you tell me about those two guys at the bar?
Hey, right here.
Mind your own business, stranger.
That's you.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was you.
Oh. Well, he said.
Do you know about the rich old man who lives in town?
Can't say I do.
You must!
I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town.
Bullshit! Laters.
Alright. Let's have some drinks with the boys. Let's crack open a cold one with the boys.
Got a job to do first.
There's nothing else these assholes are gonna do.
Go look at the curtain.
Yep.
That's obviously it.
Oh, no.
For the local paper.
The local paper. Why not? We tried that.
We tried all of the things for the
Yeah,
local
we did.
paper.
Alright, let's pause for a second.
Hmm.
Sorry, we forgot we're playing a point-and-click game where we have to observe our surroundings. Alright, let's examine all the things.
I don't want to look outside.
Too drunk. Oh.
That was a weird way to walk.
Yeah, everyone walks weird in this game.
Picture as a caption. A local Kingsport fisherman.
Hey, it's the protagonist of JoJo Part 8.
Great.
It's some news clippings about an incident in Raccoon City.
1998.
They're
hey,
from
there
a
it
paper called the Kingsport Bugle.
The Bugles.
Mm.
Delicious.
Now
There
we
you
know
go.
something.
Hello again. Again.
Hi. The Kingsport
came
Bugs.
The Kingsport Bugle.
Ah, that old rag hasn't been printed for years.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Fuck. The hell am I
This
doing, man?
game's messing with
trolled.
us.
They've tried to decorate this dump with some old prints.
Alright, let's go to the next one. There's more prints around here. That's you?
What are you gonna buy, Manuel?
A dog. One of them fancy ones. Gonna name him Jackson.
Bork. Kingsport. There's more papers. Look up.
On the
Except-
ceiling.
Yep.
No,
Not the ceiling. On top of the bar there. Incident. The bugle.
that's not a thing I can click on over here.
Okay.
And I couldn't click on anything here. Couldn't click on
Oh,
anything there.
well, okay. I see.
Sure as hell isn't Kingsport Bugle like you mentioned.
I mean, any guess is a good guess, right? You gotta improvise. You gotta just ponder things. You gotta find local clippings
Some
about.
old postal cards.
You know what?
Maybe because he talked about an incident.
There you
There might be
go.
something else to say with one of these people.
Exactly. You might be able to talk about the
Later.
strange. Oh,
Later.
Later.
later, Gator.
Later, skater.
Procrastinator. Oh, let's go into our menu. Up on the top screen.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Just constantly saying hi to these guys.
Oh, we got a key. Stick it to him. Okay.
Take my car.
Yeah, take my money, take my car. Just let me visit this old man. Is that too much to ask nowadays? Like, a little just talking to people. This town's so xenophobic. It's like it was written by a guy who lived in a heavily insular life in his aunt's attic for several years of his own life, you know?
What about the papers on the table?
By the woman, there wasn't anything to click on.
You can't click it.
Nope.
Okay. Try the lady again? Yeah. I think we're gonna pause again. Of course it's the lady. Hey, Jorb.
Yeah, what are you working on apart from looking pretty?
I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, what's your vocation?
I'm a journalist.
Ah.
Ah. Whoa, a big shot.
You gotta be a big shot.
Didn't ya?
Why am I talking to you, Normie?
Say, you rate for the paper?
Yeah, the Kingsport Daily Star.
Ah.
Now available for 5 cents an issue.
Interesting.
Get it while it lasts. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering a local woman in bars.
Okay, okay. Put your knickers back on, lady.
Or don't.
I know I've talked to you about 1,000 times.
Hello
They're
again.
not very smart, so it's okay.
I figured out which paper I work for.
I interviewing for a local paper.
The Daily Star.
Yeah, there he goes.
We are from the Kingsport Daily Star.
Nonsense.
It's the truth. We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. Sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, chivalry.
And knighthood. You know what? Go ahead. I don't believe you, but this is getting annoying.
The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs onto Ship Street, near the
What a
shore.
coincidence.
Right on down on
Outside his
Baker
home
Street.
are curious foreign standing stones. An unmistakable sight.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Asshole.
Hey, boys.
Alright, time for them beers.
Yeah, time to crack them open.
You gotta
gotta
talk
do
to
a job.
Cheeky Breeky first.
Alright,
Oh, no.
Ricky.
Fellas, I got the
Hey,
address.
Ricky. Good work, Sanic.
Shiny boy.
Where go?
Back entrance is on Ship Street by the harbor.
By Harbor Street, by the ships.
Hey, we passed that street on the way
By
here.
Beach Street.
It's just a few blocks
Yeah.
away.
Where the Beach Boys live. Sanic, you take the car. Sylvia and I are gonna go on foot, Silva, and meet you at the place. It's better if we arrive separately. We'll split up like.
Nice plan.
Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had.
Yeah. Didn't drink anything.
There's a waste of beer.
Later
Later that evening. Alright, we're here.
What's the plan, boss?
Silva, you and I go through this here gate. Sanic, you stay on watch.
Okay.
Before we do anything, though, looks like there's a light up there. Sanic, can you have a better look? Gotta make sure he ain't watching us. Alright, get those keys out. Blink.
It ain't time to leave.
Alright, well, how are you gonna watch him? Oh, click on that window.
It's too far away. I ain't climbing up there.
Okay, climb up here.
Stones are on the other side of this wall. I ain't going in there.
Door.
No, I don't want that.
I'm not messing with the gate until we're set to go.
Alright, grab the key again and click on the car.
That was the first thing I did.
No, you clicked on the back end of it. You're trying to leave the screen. Oh.
It ain't time to leave.
Like I said, it was the
Alright,
first thing I did.
Brian.
Click on the car without the key. Oh.
Ain't time to go yet, Brian.
I'm
Brian.
sorry. I really gotta go.
Maybe
Alright,
I
click
can
on that
climb the
lamp.
Street lamp.
Well, we could try climbing over using that street pole, but the gate
Ooh,
seems
dancing that
to
pole.
be a more conventional choice. Try the hay bale or whatever the heck's over there.
Oh, hey, Bill.
I don't know, whatever
Can
that...
you get closer to that window? We need to double check. See what we're dealing with.
little...
The old man might have a shotgun fixing us. That's pretty damn long range for a shotgun. This guy has no firearms.
Whatever that clump of...
The old
Down
man's... Oh, that's his you.
Yeah, but it smells in there. Musty old rotten socks or some
Which
such.
he eats every night as a delicacy.
Yeah. It's too far away.
It's far,
I
it's
can't
far, it's
see.
far.
I got a spyglass someplace.
Oh?
It's in my car. It's not time to go. It's not time to go.
Alright.
It's not
Now,
time
is
to
there
go.
a trunk in the back? Like, search. Trunk! There
Ah.
you go! I was right, just you weren't clicking right.
Gotta use my key.
There you go.
Fuck.
Now you're thinking.
Dude, doesn't fit. The key is for the ignition.
Alright, Ricky, give me the key to the padlock.
Hey, Ricky! Hey, Mickey!
Say, Ricky, you don't have the key for the truck, do you?
No! Damn it, Sonic! You lost the key again, Sonic!
No, no.
Talk to the other guy.
Silva.
Do you have the key for the trunk?
Oh, balls, I do. Here you go.
Ta-da! You should ask him about more things.
Thanks.
Ask about what now?
He has other questions to ask him. Let's talk to him.
Thanks for the
No
key.
sweat.
Sweaty key. Sweaty balls. That's what he said.
Oh, sweaty balls.
Oh, sweaty balls. Oh, chocolate salty balls.
Rip.
Yeah, he's been dead for about a decade
Okay,
now.
a good robber always comes prepared.
Ding! Learning and growing.
We got a spyglass,
Oh,
a
wow.
crowbar, and some masks.
This is like 20th century payday right here. Hot damn. All right, go into your inventory. Oh. All right.
That will achieve nothing. Don't
No.
want to use that.
All right, let's get the masks. Ooh, that's a really tiny spyglass. Hello, Georgie. Are you going to sing for me again? Mm.
He's in there. The silly old fool looks like he's the easiest target we ever had.
Good work, Sonic.
He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He's engrossed in his queer little pursuits.
Hey, just 'cause those
Pathetic.
bottles identify as men doesn't mean there's any problem with him loving them. You got him masks then.
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty. Dude,
Yeah.
dude. Alright, we're gonna
Here
payday
you
this.
go.
You get the clown
Mask
mask. I
Here's
get
the
the
masks.
hockey mask.
And
Let's
they're
open
all
that gate.
baklavas.
Yeah. What?
What, I have to open the gate for you?
No, you need the crowbar. Oh, sound effects, neat.
Damn it, the old thing is locked tight.
We got Gordon Freeman this. Blink.
Gordon Freeman.
Ting. Locked tight, you say.
Ha! We're in.
We're in.
Good luck, Sonic. I'm gonna rob this guy blind. Silva, let's roll.
How are we gonna play it, boss?
The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We need to make him talk. That's if there's the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he might have stacks of it piled around, all around his house, all around his bottles and bottles and bottles.
Yeah. Bottles of
Don't
piss.
go too hard on the old goat.
Oh, we going hard. We need to. For money.
Gonna kill the guy. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled.
With pillows. Silva, you hit the nail right on the head. You shot the bullet right into the head. Sonic, wait for us in the car. We should be back within an hour, at most.
Sounds like a plan, Ricky.
And they were never heard from again.
Remember, be gentle.
Touch lightly.
Shoot lightly.
Yep. Blimp. Huh.
The
Oh.
light went off.
Oh.
Ooh.
1 hour later.
What the hell is taking them so long?
Bum, 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 bum.
What's happened?
I better run away. I got the car keys and all anyways.
He does.
They better not have knocked the old fella off.
That's exactly what happened.
I told them, I said, don't go too hard on the old goat. But they went too hard on the old goat.
They went
He
too
had
hard in
one
the
last
paint.
moment of joy before his poor heart gave
Here they
out.
come.
Hi.
Tentacle monsters.
Nope, just a terrible old man. Yes, Sonny, have you seen my bottle, Phil? He's like a son to me. Have I told you about...
That was weird.
Bottles. Pretty good night, I'd say. Pretty good heist.
Corpses.
Little
That's
things make... Oh, there's actual
Oh.
narration. Hey, this is actually from the book.
I'm assuming you've read the book.
I've probably glossed over it because I have pretty much collections upon collections of stories. Because hey, HPL, for all his flaws, he wrote some pretty atmospheric and weird stuff. You don't fuck with his bottles. They fuck
No.
with Phil.
You don't steal.
Probably had a bunch of like aberrations and hearts in them or something.
No, they were bottles. They had little faces doodled on them. They took his boy Phil. Then he had to take action. He poured lemonade out of his eyes and mouth and then made him vanish.
Was that it, Brian?
Yeah.
That was pretty short.
Figured a nice one shot for Halloween.
The end.
Dum dum dum.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Well, so much for that.
There you go. Based on the original story. Eric Matthias.
It's like one person practically, isn't it?
Yup. Made in 30 days for a competition. Yup. So it wasn't
Mags.
a school project, it was a competition. Either way. Still pretty
Close
neat.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that was a
give
little
him
cool
props for animating all that in just a month. Oh. Oh. God, I gotta say, all those faces were
thing. Then it X'd
little
out itself.
terrifying.
Yeah. Great.
All right. Happy Halloween, people.
Yep.
Bye bye.